Hey, what's up? Okay, so check it out. We're just gonna call this Mazda Speed 3 engine disassembly part 1, even though I've already disassembled pretty much, yeah, all the head off, uh, throttle body, manifold. I just took the, sorry for the cameraman, I really do apologize, but you know, I'm not bringing my other cam out here, but just got this little guy off right here. And he's nothing but light. He's nice and heavy. If you have to rebuild your Mazda, or if you were getting another engine and then rebuilding that, this right here, this here crank shaft is gonna piss you right the fuck off. Go ahead and find somebody or a video or something on disassembling that and taking that out. I should have did that. I haven't because I'm kind of stubborn. I want to do it my damn self. But taking this off, if your engine's out, if you even take out the downpipe, I've got a, you know, this is my second engine. My first one's blown. It's sitting in my car right now. There are 1, 2, 3, 4. What? There should be what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's 5 bolts. Let me see. I got some light right here. My bad. I know it's been a while since anybody's even done shit on anything about Mazdas or whatever, since the speed form's already pretty much, they're on top of shit, you know? Everybody from the speed form, it's been a while, I haven't seen you in a long time, but this speed's about to come back to life here. Take out this downpipe, get rid of this, all this turbo, take off the shaft, redo the rods, pistons, everything, and oh man, everything under the sun. Coilovers to you name it. I got my bearings. We got it all. Everything. I didn't forget a damn thing. You know what I mean? New coilovers, bearings, rods. It's all there. Complete rebuild. Complete engine rebuild. Taking this transmission off. It's total trash. Fuck this transmission. The original Mazda looked like shit, still does, but I put the hood on just for shits and gigs, see how it looked. Mind you, you know, some shenanigan peoples thought they'd have a little fun, and you know, everybody's, of course, written on my old car since it's been sitting for so fucking long. But this was the old hood. So from this hood to, you know, just a carbon fiber hood. Yeah, I got my Arlo sitting up there, make sure ain't nobody trying nothing funny. Interior's all gonna be, yeah, I want carbon fiber, everything's fucking carbon fiber. Got the cork sport steering wheel, wonder how that's gonna play out. I'm redoing everything's getting gutted, everything's getting redid. Everything into the sun. You know, like I said, we're going, let's try this here cork sport steering wheel, if it'll stay still. Damn, this camera zooms in, man. I'm not even trying to zoom in. That's just this camera. It's just naturally like super zoomed or something. So, you know, this steering wheel versus the stock steering wheel. Let's see. How does it sit? There's a mess up in here. I mean, you really can't stack. I mean, unless you held it, but it's basically how they should have fucking did the goddamn speed steering wheel. Someone said it before me. I read, you know, I read it somewhere, but someone was like, "Yeah, do this steering wheel." I mean, let me see. Get a feel for the cork sport steering wheel. You know, let me try and just wear this like a. I'm sorry, I'm gonna set this down. Apologize for that. I'm just gonna try and make it a little bit easier. I know it ain't gonna help much, but okay, gripping. Let me just see if I can push. Nah, it's locked in place. Gripping this steering wheel, you know, I know it's not going to just be sitting in my hand all loose, but, you know, once it's in all the way, it's definitely bigger, a lot bigger. I don't know if you can see, but it does overshadow the other one by a good little bit, but that's a good thing. Mainly for this flat bottom part. I used to always, you know, whenever I was driving, if you've owned a speed, you've probably done this. Don't you tell me otherwise. I don't believe it. If you're driving, you know what I mean, you're just kind of cruising. You got your foot right here holding the fucking, you know, just holding your wheel straight. Like I said, we're doing I know it's this is the best I could. Well, this one right here, this piece right here, of course, isn't plain nice. But yes, real carbon fiber. It's just custom cut. I mean, aside from actually making my own mold and carbon fiber in that, I was not about to dabble in making molds and then, you know, and then having to freaking layer the carbon fiber and you know, all that shit. Basically, it's epoxy carbon fiber, epoxy carbon fiber. It's not happening. I already got enough work to fucking do by doing this engine. But other than that, it's trash right now. My poor speed. But the old engine threw a rod, so basically I'm gonna take the block. I don't even think it might come undone. No, it won't right now. But basically in this speed 3 right here, I am taking the block, the rods, all that's gone. I am going to keep basically just the block. That's all I want out of this is the block, all the internals that I pretty much, yeah. I mean, everything's gonna be redone. I mean, I haven't gotten you know, I got the rods, pistons. I don't know if I'm gonna go there yet. I mean, it's just a shitload of money. I mean, I really don't know. I'm debating. I got the rods, but I did not get the pistons. Thinking, I know this was dumb of me. I know this was stupid, but I went and got the Manly H-beams. You know, rated at stock, or you know, I think it was what 85.7 or some shit like that. The rods, right? Okay. Well, I'm thinking, all right. It says, you know, stock fit. Okay, it ought to fit stock, right? You know, fit stock is stronger, right? Well, no, apparently that might not be the fucking case. So then it comes to a point where, well, shit. Maybe I should have done got the fucking rods and pistons. Well, now I gotta bore the fucking block. So, you know, fuck, man. If I'm doing that, well, then I might as well go ahead and get the fucking, fuck the manifold and just go ahead and buy 5th and 6th port injection. Just do it to it. Do it to it. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I've already gone all the fuck out. So once I already got the bigger turbo in mind. I'm not going. No, I forget I don't even know what the hell is going down right now as far as turbo land. But I wonder if maybe we can do something about the fuel. Bunch of you're gonna get a bunch of fucking oils and shit spilling out. If you just ordered an engine from fucking bumfuck anywhere, you're gonna get trash. If you have to drain your engine, drain all the fluids. Just do yourself a favor and get it done. I just loosened most of the bolts. You know, I didn't even take the fucking fuel pump off. I got my HPFP somewhere else. Just kind of tucked away because that is a very sacred part. There's more pumps right here. Basically, I want to try and increase the fuel as much as possible and kind of see, you know, what else we can do with this thing. Because, you know, we're in 2018. It's been a while. This is 2011. Surely, there's some manufacturers out there that have gotten a little creative. Because I'm seeing, you know, wastegate, but I don't know. I could do whatever the fuck I want. It's just, you know, if I'd have to cut the fucking frame and do all that, and I don't know. We'll see where she goes. I'm calling this log number 1, alright? Because it's skipping all the bullshit. Taking the head off, man, that shit ain't it. If you've got another engine and you know that your other hose is good, just cut the shit. Basically, when I got this fucking engine right here, some dingbat fucking fucked off this crankshaft. And that was the end of that thing. But everything else should be fine. It seems like it just, you know. Yeah, you know, that's why I'm just rebuilding the whole fucking, all the internals and everything like that. You know, I'm not gonna fucking just, replace the crankshaft and expect everything to be just hunky-dory and time it. No, sir. No, not happening. And they said, oh yeah, here's the transmission too. Yeah, you can fuck your transmission. Looking at this turbo. I mean, yeah, there's oil in there. And of course, that's always dirtier than dog shit. Ooh, that fuel pump. If you've never done the HPFP, oh man, you're gonna get sprayed. have fun with that. Look at this little baby ass turbo punching all this power. He's cute little fella. And he's just fucking adorable. Oh, the fucking I got like 2 or 3 of these fucking stock, whatever, I don't even think, the fucking downpipes. Trash ass things. See, like, all this can fucking, dude, you could expand that, you can, I mean, let me see, look in there. It's dirty as fuck, so I recommend, oh, look at that shit, that bitch is fucking, what is wrong with this light? Look at that, all that fucking buildup, dude, hold up. No, fuck that, I saw that. How can I get this in there? Come on, man. I'm trying to see if I can make it see what I see. Punk ass thing. Look in there. Yeah, look at that, dude. Let me see here. I don't know if you can see all that fucking build up. I can pretty much put it like right up in it. Look at all that build up, dude. Fuck. If I can, it's probably better. It's probably cheaper just to replace, as opposed to fucking cleaning. I mean, because you clean it, you're putting a band-aid on something that's just gonna fucking. It's already all fucked up. This is just some little scooter. I'm gonna put a big little engine on it. Fuck it later. Just doing it for my girlfriend. She can run around on the beach and stuff. Have fun. But got the alternator off. Downpipe's coming off. Pretty much all the bags about to come off, and I'm just about to have a freaking long block. And this crankshaft, me and him are gonna have to wrestle it out again. I really don't have to take it to a shop, because if I know as soon as I take it to a shop, I'm gonna fucking order the pistons. I'm getting Wisconsin, unless fucking Manly fucking took a step up, and if I'm correct, I think they made some fucking sick ass pistons. But I'm doing it all myself. So I moved this engine from one part of this town to the other side. By my fucking self on this pallet with this fucking engine hoist. I'm gonna do it all my goddamn self. The only thing I can't do is, like, I don't know how to fucking bore out an engine. So if I knew how to bore out an engine, I'd completely be DIY. But when I'm reassembling, when I'm taking out the engine and this little, my poor little, speed 3. I'm probably gonna want some help. Definitely, I'm not gonna be a total idiot about it. But for the most part, I've done it all by myself. I blew the engine myself. I gotta fix it. This is just, I guess you could say, see the before and after. Who knows how long this will take, man? I've been knocking it out kind of habitually lately. I've been, steadily at it every day, just disassembling. And personally, for me, I do not recommend this now. Personally, for me, sorry, babe. Personally, for me, I'm not too worried about any of these, any of the bolts, and losing anything, because I know I got a whole brand new set. This thing wasn't even at 20,000 miles for a blue rod. So on the cool, for me, and I don't recommend it now, but I'm just saying, like, me, I'm not really too stressed about some of the little things. I'm worried now, the bolts, yes, all that good stuff, important things, but like some of the hoses and all that crap, come on, AutoZone or some shit, whatever, get some real hose, layered and all that. A lot of cleaning. A lot of tedious work. But I'm getting it done. Do it yourself. Mazdaspeed through all the way, dude. When you see it on the street, just know all you're going to see is the back. So this may be looking funky and nasty now, but you ain't going to see none of it when you see me on the street. So all you're going to see is the back of my car. If you're lucky. Later.